Originally, in the Old Testament, fasting meant nothing. How many calories? 0 calories. That's what a fast was. Then, once we get into the Christian era and we get into Lent, people are like, okay, well, you can't eat nothing for 40 days. So what they say is, okay, if you wait till 3 p.m., when Jesus died on the cross, the hour of mercy, you don't eat any food until 3 p.m. Then at 3 p.m., you can have a meal, and that's it. The next day, second day of Lent, no food. 3 p.m., have a meal without meat, no pork, no chicken, no eggs, no dairy, basically a salad. Finish your day, go to bed. Day 3, no food till 3, and on and on. Well, that's pretty hard. People are like, I don't know if I can do that. So what happens is St. John Cassian, he says to the monks, okay, you don't eat till 3 o'clock, 3 p.m., but you can have a snack later on in the evening. We'll permit you a snack while we do some of the readings during the collations. And so what happens is that snack gets called a collatio, or in plural, collationis. And that little snack eventually becomes 2 snacks. And that's how we get up to 1917 into the Catholic Church, right? So if you wanted to do it traditional, you would not eat anything till 3 and then have a snack. Or sometimes they said, okay, well, in the morning, you can have some juice, have a little snack in the morning, some juice, and then you have your meal at 3 or after Vespers, and then you have another little snack before bed. All right, so that's how it became more lax over time. Now, what happened after Vatican II and in the new Code of Canon Law, basically it's like you can have a full meal and then 2 more meals, but those 2 meals can't add up to a full meal, or those 2 snacks can't add up to a full meal. Whereas in the 1917 and before, it was 8 ounces. So you had 1 snack of 8 ounces, a second snack of 8 ounces, and a full meal. So I want to encourage you. I want you to get excited. We all need to tell our stomach, you know what? You're not getting your favorite dessert every single night. You're not getting your favorite fast food every 5 days a week, Monday through Friday. You're not getting all that cream and sugar that you pour into your coffee. You tell your tongue in your mouth, no, you're not getting that. You're not getting that thick, juicy ribeye, that brisket sandwich, that tiramisu. No, we're going to dial everything down. We're going to have solidarity with the poor, solidarity with Christ. We're going to have a little suffering. We're going to go to bed and we're going to think, you know what, I'm still a little hungry. Should I eat some more? And you say, nah, I can sleep with a little hunger. You know, maybe we don't need 2,000 or more calories every single day. I know I don't. I got to wind it down. Lent is that time. Lent is that time. I would also encourage you to be an apostle for Lent amongst other Catholics and perhaps non-Catholics, but don't be a jerk about it and don't brag about how hard Lent is or what you're doing or anything like that. I've had lots of great conversations with Protestants about Lent. And I'll say, you know, honestly, like, we live in such a decadent society. This is what you say to Protestant. I mean, we have all this food and fast food and colas and processed food and screens and televisions. That's one thing our family's doing is no television for 46 days. All this distraction, you know, and it's, you know, it'd be impossible to give it up for 365 days a year. But as Catholics, we're going to say, you know what? For 46 days, a little over a tenth of the year, we are going to give it up or try to give it up or struggle to give it up. And to remind ourselves what it means to be human. And then you'll be so depleted that when Easter comes, the resurrection of Christ, the Pasch, you, Holy Saturday, and then into Easter Sunday and the whole week of Easter are going to be partying. Partying for the Lord. Not just partying because it's spring break or something dumb like that. Partying for Jesus Christ. Yes. Yes, indeed. So let's fast for 46 days, and then we'll party at Easter. And then enjoying that steak, that tiramisu, that cream in your coffee will taste all that much better because you're uniting it with the resurrection of Jesus Christ. Strive. Do it for love of God. Do it for love of neighbor. Do something that brings you out of your comfort zone. And if you fail along the way, you learn humility as well. Oh, and I didn't even say this. Write it down and post it in the kitchen. If you don't write it down, you'll be 2 weeks in the land. You'll be like, did I really give up chocolate? Because I'm going to eat some Nutella right now. It's not really chocolate. That's hazelnut. Or I'll have some hot cocoa. That's not really a chocolate bar. And you'll start creating all these wormholes in your fasting. Write it down and be specific. Say, for 46 days, I am not going to eat. Boom, 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 boom. And then stick to it. And don't brag. And don't judge other people. And don't be prideful.